Miss McEntire has been with us for 2 years, and it's crazy that in 2 years she could have such a dramatic impact on our school and on our students.
She's very optimistic and enthusiastic, and she's always really happy.
She's the dance coach, and so I've known her for a couple years, and she has taught my daughter so much. So that's how I first got to know her.
She has been here 2 years, and she has come in with just, I guess, the best attitude of anybody or anyone I've really ever worked with. She's enthusiastic, she's young, she has a lot of energy.
The energy and passion that she brings to the classroom is just, it is unreal, and it's inspiring, really. It's inspiring to our students, it's inspiring to her colleagues. It's inspiring to anybody that encounters her and what she does on a daily basis. The passion that she brings to 7th grade science, the passion that she brings to interactions with her students, the passion she brings to the dance team is just remarkable. There is no task given to Miss McEntire that she doesn't take on with every ounce of her being. Her commitment to her students and her commitment to her craft is just remarkable.
She's always happy. She never gets mad, and it's really rare for her to get on to someone.
I don't know, she doesn't even have to discipline. Like, they just know that she wants them, she'll show them how much she loves them. Like, she'll try to make it positive, like, I know this is important to you, but I need you to focus on this, you know what I mean?
She's a really great teacher. She's one of my favorite teachers.
But now I get to work with her in the classroom for 3 of the periods every day. And it's been wonderful.
She puts her whole heart into everything that she does. She really is that good. I mean, yeah, I nominated her, so it's
She lives and breathes her kids. They are her children. It's so amazing to watch her. Like, she relates to them too. It's not just the rigid teacher-student, it's one-on-one. She wants them to love science like she does.
She's fun to be around. We laugh. We can cut up with each other. I'm sure we get on each other's nerves, but other than that, she's a pleasure to work with.
Instructionally, you can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things with assessments. You can do a lot of things with your pedagogy. But if you don't have the passion for students, and if you don't have the passion for your craft and what you're doing, you're not going to be effective. And she has all of that. So that's what really makes her great.
Hi, Miss McEntire. Your class is amazing. I love you very much. Congratulations on getting Teacher of the Year in the entire county. The atmosphere you create when you teach is just amazing, and all of your students love you. You're always in a good mood, and it's just the best place to be when you're at Helena Middle School.
Hey, Miss McEntire. I just wanted to congratulate you on winning Teacher of the Year award for the county, and you're one of my favorite teachers. You're a really great teacher. You definitely deserve this.
I just wanted to say, I love you, Coach Mac. I'm gonna try to get through this. You have meant so much to me as an educator and as a mother, and you have done so much for my daughter that I can't even begin to thank you. You love her, you love all your children, and it's just beautiful to watch. And you love your job, you love teaching, and it's so evident in everything that you do. And I'm just so grateful that I have gotten to spend this year with you and to learn from you, and to have you help guide me and my daughter this year. And I just hope that, we can continue this relationship for many years, because I just love you so very much.
Hey, Anna, I'm just very happy for you having won this award. I feel like we are some of the hardest working teachers in the district because of all the things we have to do with labs and everything else, and you're always willing and to help out and do what you need to do and for us and everything. I love that we can collaborate with each other, and we're all the time coming up with new ways to try and make it fun for the students. So I really hope that you win this award.
Ms. McEntire, if you're watching this, I know you're probably crying. When we found out that you were going to be Teacher of the Year for Helena Middle School, the first thing I thought is, well, she's going to cry, which that's okay. Gosh, I remember one of my favorite things about Ms. McEntire is when we brought her on board, I told her that I needed to show her classroom, which was also a portable unit. And she's the first teacher that I've ever assigned a portable to that's gotten excited about it and said, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I've always wanted to be in a portal. This is going to be amazing. I already know how I want to decorate it and what I want to do. It was at that point I knew we had a winner for a classroom teacher, and that she was going to do a great job. So I'm so proud of you. The students and the staff at Helena are so proud of you, and you represent us so well. So thank you for all you do.
Like, you can tell she loves science, and the kids can see that, and she wants them to love it too. All her lessons are so different, and they're engaging, and they can actually see science as opposed to just writing about it. You can see they love coming to her, and so many kids love having her as their teacher. So she's just amazing. And then on top of all that, to also be a coach and spend all that time with those girls. And I think that's what stuck with me most too, is she doesn't just teach dance to those girls either. Like, it's beautiful. Like, she wants them to find their inner beauty and express that in their dance.
Hey family, I'm so excited to be asked to do this. And when I first was told about it, 4 groups of people immediately popped in my mind. And I have written some letters to these 4 groups of people, and I'd like to read them for you right now. The first one is going to go out to our leadership. And I want to say first and foremost, thank you. Thank you for your unwavering patience and support, for communicating clearly and immediately, for addressing our questions head on even as anxieties are high. Our questions probably got repetitive and passionate at times, but y'all were gracious and loving with providing guidance. I am proud to be a part of the Helena community and the Shelby County School System. Rocking my shirt right now. And I love that it says together on the shirt. And it is ironic, the obvious togetherness that we all feel while being so physically distant. We have surprisingly felt more unified than ever. And y'all, that is a direct reflection of the culture set in place by our leadership. So thank you guys. Secondly, I would like to address my colleagues. And to y'all, I want to say, give yourself some grace. And so much of our identity goes into being a teacher in our physical classrooms. Our days are filled with constant reminders of our God-given purpose on this earth. And I know I can attest to this. It was hard at first to find daily fulfillment as our schedules change so drastically. And y'all, many of you are taking on being in charge of your own child's learning at home, while also seeing that your students' needs are met. And that is a challenge that no one can prepare you for. And I just want y'all to know that what you're doing right now matters. You are needed. You are still fulfilling your purpose. And you're doing a great job. It just looks kind of different. And your kids, they're still lucky to have you as their teacher. To the parents of our community, I want to say we are in awe of you. I'm sure so many questions started filling your minds when news got out that we were not returning to school. How do I do long division again? It's been years. What's a bibliography? Why are we doing this? What's the purpose? And as a teacher, and on behalf of many, I'm sure, I want to express the most sincere gratitude. Thank you for being, in many cases, our hands and feet, for instilling the importance of knowledge and learning with your kiddos, and for loving them and being their rock during this time. And I'm excited to continue this great parent-teacher partnership that Helena has. And I'm so glad that we have each other during this time. And please reach out if y'all ever need anything. And lastly, I want to address the students. I'm not going to cry. Maybe I will. I just want to say we are so proud of you. And I hope you know how full you make our lives. We miss your crazy stories, seeing your smiles, celebrating your victories, and being by your side during the hard days. We are proud that you all have risen to this challenge, and you all have shown us that even with all that is going on around you, you see the importance of learning and staying curious. And I know that this group, you all will not be physically in our desks, in our classrooms again. But I hope you know that we will always be your teachers, and you will always be our students and one of our kids. And that is a constant that will never change. We are always here for you, no matter what grade you're in. We will always be your teacher. And we're going to get through this. And I cannot wait until I get to see you guys again, give you a big hug, and hear those crazy stories. Thank you.